Okay, today's bash lesson, first we're going to review some things. We're going to go over while loops, how to subtract variables, and then I'm going to show you how to use an application called Figlet. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make a little countdown timer that counts down from 10 all the way down to 1. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to set a variable, and since this variable is going to be an integer, a number, we're going to type in let, and we're going to make our variable x equal 10. We're going to use a semicolon for a new command, and we're going to start a while loop, and we're going to say while the variable x is greater than 0, do the following. And the first thing we're going to have to do is clear the screen. Then we're going to say echo the value of x, which will start off at 10. And then we're going to reset x by subtracting 1 from it. So we're going to say let x, and in the past I showed you how to do it like this, where we said let x equal the variable x minus 1, which works, and you can do that here, but usually a more appropriate way to do it, and a little bit shorter, is let x minus equal 1, and that will subtract 1 from the value of x. But the other way works if you prefer doing that. Now we're going to do semicolon, and we're going to use the sleep command, and we're going to say 1 for 1 second, because seconds is the default, and then we're going to say done to show the end of the loop. And now if we hit enter, you'll see that it starts off at 10 up here, and it counts down every second all the way down until we get to 1. And then it will exit out of that little script we wrote. Now I'm going to show you how to use the Figlet command. Now if you don't have Figlet installed, just use your package manager like aptitude and install Figlet. Obviously you'd have to do this as root or sudo user. Once it's installed, you can use Figlet in place of the echo command. So in this case we'll say echo hello world, and you see it echoed out hello world. But if we do that same command, but instead of saying echo, we say Figlet, you can see gives you a nice large little ASCII font there, which looks a lot cooler. So if we were to take our previous little script here and replace the echo part with Figlet, we get the same thing, only with a much more dramatic countdown with larger numbers using the ASCII slashes and dashes and underscores. So that was a quick review on while loops, subtracting variables, and a new program called Figlet that you can use to brighten up your bash scripts. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial.